Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. The first step is to insert the locking pin assembly into the cylinder. You want to note that on one side there's 3 holes, the other side just 1, and this is where we're going to put it. Just finger tight. Once we have the quick change locking pin installed into the cylinder, we are going to go ahead and place the cylinder into the main casting. The cylinder has 3 holes on one side that will go towards the linkage. When you insert this into the main casting, do not force it. Don't lubricate it. Just move it back and forth until it finally seats properly. There will be 2 things that we need to do in order to move on, and that is to remove the spring and unscrew this. One thing to note before inserting any screws into the cylinder, you'll want to make sure that your locking pin and metering assembly hole are facing out towards you. If you reverse it, it won't function appropriately. You'll have to reposition it back to this spot. Now we'll take the cylinder link. We're going to place it right here on the linkage. And then we're going to place one of your 2 screws in the closest one. Next up is choosing your metering screw assembly. Here's the large one, here's the small one. The large one has 10 to 110 grains of powder capabilities. The small has 0.5 to 40 grain capabilities. I'm going to choose the small metering assembly because we're going to be reloading pistol cartridges. Now we're going to go ahead and place the small metering screw assembly into the cylinder, but first we need to back out the locking pin assembly. I just took it out. You'll see a hole on the side here, and that will index with a locking pin assembly. You can see right there, I can see where it's going to fit right inside. You'll have to push. If you take this locking pin assembly out completely, you're going to have to put a little bit of force back in to it while you're screwing it down because it is spring-loaded. For the next step, we are going to choose which bushing that we're going to use. You will have a choice of 3 different bushings that you can use. The small rifle, I don't know if you can see the writing on it, but there will be writing on it, and that's 22 through 270. The large rifle bushing, 7mm through 45. And then your pistol bushing. You will also have 2 spacer bushings in case you need to add an additional bushing to make sure that your powder thrower fully indexes all the way up. We are going to choose the pistol bushing. So we can take these others and place them out of the way. Next, we're going to remove the powder die. We're going to take our pistol bushing. I'm not going to use any spacers because this is long enough. And we can reattach the linkage. For the next step, we are going to put the powder die into our Pro Chucker 7. Station 1 is located right here. Station 2 is right here. Station 3 is right here. Station 3 is where we are going to put the powder die. Since we're reloading 9mm, I'll put a 9mm case in to the press and index it to station number 3. Now that we have the case into the press, we'll continue to screw down the powder die. And what we want to do is screw it down far enough where it will fully index the powder thrower. Once we've found the ideal throw, we can go ahead, lock our locking ring. I'm just going to do it snug for right now. Then I'm going to back off the ram and reconnect the spring. Now you can see that it fully indexes all the way up for a full powder charge. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We'll continue our reloading series on how to reload 9mm on a progressive press coming soon. See you next time.